Hello, my name is Esimina Ikea and I'm here to demonstrate how to cut plantain for boiling. So when you are going to cut plantain, we have two methods of boiling. The first one is jacket. The jacket, you cut the ends of the plantain and wash it with salty water and start boiling. And the other one is normal. The other one, you are going to cut the ends of the plantain and peel it and wash it and start boiling. So today I'm going to do the normal way. So first of all, you cut the ends of the plantain, make a line in between and start peeling. You can decide to use the knife or the hand, so I'm going to use my Okay, so I'm done and I'm going to scrape some of the peels from it to make it very smooth. Okay, so I'm done. I'm going to start cutting it into two. Okay, so I'm done with the plantain. Thank you for your time.
Our local contemporary sauce is usually prepared with our main ingredient, which is the contemporary. But in this stage, we fish where we need to grow our tomatoes. We grow the tomatoes to enable the skin of the tomato to become soft and easy to be grinded. So here, as you can see, I'm grilling my tomatoes. And I'm doing that in order, as I said earlier on, to make sure that the skin becomes soft. And this method is normally done in the coal pot, actually, to make sure that the thing cooks evenly. But here we don't have a coal pot, so this ought to be easy for now.
We are at the stage of the stew preparation. We are going to commence the preparation of the stew. And you can see our ingredients displayed on the table. So she's going to demonstrate to you how the stew is made. Okay, by first grinding the pepper, the onion, and then the grilled tomatoes. Okay. Pepper, a little ginger. You can use garlic as well, but that is optional. Okay. So you first crush the pepper. In fact, there are different types of pepper. You can use the normal chili pepper, the red straight ones. You can use this small bell pepper called Pavetraxx. You can also use the other green chili pepper that is very hot. Okay. Also, the choice of pepper depends on what you like. Good. So at this stage, you add the onions and then the ginger, a little ginger. Then when it's a bit soft, the next thing that goes in is the tomato, the grilled tomato. Because of the shape and size of the tomato, you first need to crush it a little before you can actually grind it. Then we add our partially boiled contemporary. At this stage, you can add grilled, that's charcoal grilled, hobi, that is salted tilapia, to give it that Kobe flavor. Peanut or granite is part of the ingredient. You can add the crushed one, you can add the whole fried, stir-fried one, or dry-fried one. You can also use the granite paste. So you grind all together until you get a very smooth texture of stew or sauce. As you can see, it's almost ready. Everything has been blended smooth. The pepper is smooth. The contour has become smooth. The onions, the ginger, everything. So at this stage, we move to the stove where we will fry our salted fish or cured fish, and then slide onion in red oil, and then pour it on the stew or mix it with the stew. Then after that, we garnish it to make it complete. So we've reached the sweating of onions in the palm oil for the stew. So we heat a little oil in a frying pan or saucepan. You don't really need any measurements, okay? Yes. And then allow it to be hot. When it heats up, then we add the onion and then the cured fish. So at this stage, the oil is frying, so you can add the onion. Yes, you can hear the sound, the charring sound. Good. Onion. And then you stir a little. Okay. The essence of adding the onion to the oil is to import the flavor from the onion into the oil, so that you make the stew very nice or tasty. Okay. So you fry until it becomes a little golden brown. Okay. Then we add, yes, I think that's okay. And we can add the salted fish or cured fish, locally called momoni, and then allow it to fry. Good. So when it's done, you stir in until the cured fish or the momoni is evenly distributed in the medium with the onion. I think it's okay now. So we off it and take it off the stove, and then we pour it on our grounded pepper, that is the contour sauce or pepper. We are almost done with our contour stew. At this stage, we are going to add the oil, our fried oil, the fish, and then we garnish it attractively ready for consumption or to eat. So, the stew is ready. We add the fish. Let's add the oil. At this stage, our gobi can go in. Put you can use 2 or more gobi, but it depends on the quantity of the stew. I think 1 is okay for us. Very good. Yes. So we leave it there, and then garnish it attractively with the pear. Slice, but you can dice the pear, you can cut it into lemon shape, you can just slide it. Good. Put some on the other side. Okay. Very good. And then the last thing to go on is the egg, our boiled egg. So this is a very good example of traditional healthy food, that is contour stew. Remember, we have palava sauce, we have contour stew that is served in the saucepan on the stove, and then you have the one that you grind with the pepper and other ingredients, and then you fry the oil and then just pour it on top. This is a very healthy food and it's very nutritious. The contour will give us iron and then vitamin C. The oil will give us fats, and oil will give the body energy. We have protein from the fish, the salmon, and then the gobi, and then the egg. And then we have the pear, which is a good source of vitamin E. Okay, good for proper skin formation. And then you have pepper, salt, and onions in it, which are good source of mineral salt. So it's a very rich and then complete sauce, which can be taken with ampesi. You can take this with plantain ampesi, or yam ampesi, or cocoyam, or even cassava ampesi. It's very, very, very good.